All right, friends. Just getting situated. We're getting uh All right, friends. Oh, just getting situated. There we go. At least it sounds good. Little jump scare there. Um shoot. Let's go here. Situated. All right. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the stream. Monday night Blitz tournament. We'll go ahead. We'll join like right before. Let's play some bullet games actually to get warmed up. I mean, I don't even know if it's great warm up in itself, but I'd like to think it is. Let's go d4. Bishop here. Castle. Bishop c3. Okay. Let's go knight b1. c4. There we go. We'll go queen d2. Just trade queens. Fifth place trust. We will see about that. I am not entirely sure about that. I would love to get fifth place, I think, but that's going to be a tall task. Bishop h7 is a threat. He saw it. Oh, but now he protects the thing. The bishop that was. Let's go here. Maybe he won't see my threat. He does. Check. Yeah, it's kind of awkward for him, but I don't think... Check. Check. Oh, I have no time. Shoot. He might repeat. Yep, there we go. At some point, I think he was just gonna do a repetition. Okay, that's not a bad warm-up game. Do we have time for one more? I think so. Let's get it going. Alright, let's do another knight f3. Okay. Oh, he has that. Oh, he has check and then takes the queen. But I can take his. Uh, he's up 5. Now I can take... Shoot. Yeah, I think my knight is trapped. My knight is gonzo. Let's check. I found a mate. I love it. That's awesome. All right. Tournament is about to start. I'm going to go ahead and register. Oh, we got some masters up there now. Number 6 out of 20 so far, but that is bound to change. Let me go ahead and actually... I'm going to move some stuff around. I'll charge my phone later. Charge my iPad now. Let's see. I think we're all situated, actually. I think. I'd like to think. Hopefully this will be a good event. Last time it was a disaster, in case any of you don't remember, but I got like maybe 3 out of 7 or something like that. Lost a ton of rating. I think the time before I got like 4.5 out of 7. My goal's always been to medal at like 5.5 or 6, but that's been pretty difficult to achieve the times I've played. So we shall see. We shall see how this time around goes. Got my hot chocolate. So, currently seated number 7, but again, that's bound to change. Chances of 7 out of 7, I'd say they're low. Not 0, but they are very low. I'd say less than 1%, pretty safely. But yeah, no, I'm gonna make my goal. I mean, I guess my goal is like 4.5. 5 would be awesome. I think 4.5 is a pretty realistic goal. If I play well, that is. I could play terribly and score like 2.5 or 3, but we'll see. Night Hunter. I wonder if I know this person. I don't recognize that name. Tidy Pass Force. Got 45 seconds to go before liftoff. Rabbit Hole. All right, so currently we're at number 11 out of 27, which should put me in the top half. I mean, it would, but we'll see kind of what happens when the clock hits 0. Last time I was paired up, but I don't think I will be this time. Yeah, I'm playing Wix Fox Jr. Let's go in this game. Let's play it English. I'm feeling that this round. Just gonna play a standard sort of English setup and just try not to rush anything against a low-rate player. Bishop c5, I can go g3, no problem. Now, if he goes queen f6, I have to be careful not to autopilot, but he's not going to do that. Let's go bishop g2. And I think I'll go ahead and go e3. And, like, long term, this bishop may be a target. Like, I could kind of pressure it with d4, even, like, a3, b4. Let's go knight e2 to even knight b4, d4. Nah, surely. Knight b4, d4 would just be pretty good. Let's castle. I think I'm threatening d4. I mean, threat might be a strong way to put it, but I am preparing d4. He drops back. Let's go d4 while we can, I think. Yeah, let's go d4. And the pawn is protected twice. The same number of times it's attacked. I could always go bishop e3 if I need to. Maybe h3 first to stop the knight from going to g4. There's also options to like b3. Let's go h3. Takes away some squares anyway. Takes away a couple of options. And then bishop e3 is a strong possibility. I'm just going to develop. I'm up on time, which is good. c5, I'm not sure about that. If I take, pawn takes is possible. Bishop takes, though. Bishop, pawn. d5 is a possibility. I think takes. I'm going to go with my intuition. I think takes is probably best. And if pawn takes, I was thinking that this is kind of a weakness now. I could trade queens, but I don't think I really need to. Although if queen c2, there's bishop f5, which is annoying. Let's go... I'm gonna go knight f4, actually. I'm gonna hone in on this d5 square a little bit. He is welcome to trade. I am open to that possibility, but I just don't want to sort of do it myself. If that makes any realm of sense. Gotta think about ways that I can exploit this. Maybe that doesn't really exist. Knight f5. This guy's playing well, I gotta say. This guy's playing pretty well. Like, I think I'm just gonna have to give up the bishop, most likely. Which is fine. I'm not super opposed to it. Now time is about equal. They're ahead a little bit technically, but obviously windling down a little bit. Windling? Is that a word? I don't know. Okay, they go knight takes. I was thinking knight takes initially. That seems to make the most sense. Just to keep the pawn structure intact. Now this is kind of open. I just put a knight back on d5. No problem. So if I put a knight on d5, even trading, he moves the bishop. Let's go. I'm gonna go knight d5 anyway. I'm fine with this. I have an idea. Well, I don't know if it would be good. Like knight e7. 97, king f8, because now there would be potentially trades and trades. Wait, hold on, let me calculate. Knight e7, king f8, rook takes, bishop takes. What if I just go knight c8 first? Rook takes, here, takes, rook b8. Oh, that's tough. I think it's worth playing b3. I don't know. I thought the tactics with knight e7 might work. Knight e7 and then takes b7. But I just saw this and got spooked. Just like rook b8. So I'm not entirely sure. He's probably just going to develop his bishop now and be just fine, isn't he? Well, that's life. Bishop e6, I can go knight f4, though. Maybe he won't go there. Also, if he develops his bishop, this is kind of weak. Rook d7, what is that? I don't understand that move. It's not bad, per se, I don't think. But I gotta be careful if I go rook e8. Oh, dang. Yeah, this guy's playing well. I mean, I gotta tip my hat to him. Let's go knight f4, threatening to win a pawn with rook takes, and bishop takes b7. He's gonna take. He has the bishop pair. I think my one redeeming quality is that his bishop on a5 is a little bit misplaced, like the pawn here, but also I have pressure with my other bishop. So I feel like I have that going for me, but I don't know what I can really do with it. Let's go knight d3, bishop e6. I was going to go knight e5. Yeah, but I don't see the progress, though. I may just need to, like, trade bishop. Well, that's a pawn, no? I will accept the free pawn. I really appreciate it. Rook a7. Let's go bishop d5. Okay, now I feel better about this. I mean, it's not a guaranteed win, of course, but I'm up a pawn, knight versus bishop. Feel pretty good about that. Now I feel really good. Yep. This should just be an endgame I can grind out. Up an exchange and a pawn. A minute 29 to go, but we're pretty much equal on time, so I'm not too worried in that regard. I'm just going to be patient. Go king g2. Just going to walk my king up. DG Chess. Well, LS Chess, how's it going? My favorite streamer. Aw, I appreciate that. How's it going? Had a tough one against a near 800, but looks like we're gonna get the win in round one. How are we playing a 700? My rating's so low, dude. My rating's so low. I got paired down. I mean, last tournament I got paired up against like a 2200 round one. I'm just, not to be cocky, I'm just gonna take, and then I can take. And this should be pretty simply winning. Just gotta be careful not to allow anything stupid over here, but should be good to go. All right. We're gonna move to one for 1 out of 1, assuming nothing stupid happens. Is you gain rating? Yeah, right. Well, that's true. Either gain rating or the competition just got weaker or whatever. Like literally, I can I'm just gonna make sure that he doesn't do any funny business over here. H4 G4 wins for black. Oh, that's the way to lose. Okay. I was worried it was something that happened in the game, but do I troll him? I don't know if I should. We'll troll him like this. We'll do like a half troll. It's barely even a troll at this point. I was hoping for like 4 or 5 knights, but I think he's clearly not going to let that happen. Make 4 knights? Yeah, not this time, but maybe next time. Didn't really feel like risking it. Although he had no time, so I probably could have gotten away with it. All right, GG, my friend. H4 King E5. Oh, H4 King E5 G4. Yeah. This variation would have been crazy. But yeah, it says King F4. And then takes King F3 and I catch the pawn. But, you know, that's still stuff to watch out for. All right. We are 1 for 1, about to play Swirling Vortex G in round 2. I think I played him last tournament. I don't think it was my first round game, but I played him at some point. I don't even think that's lost because King F4, right. Let's go Knight F3. Do I play full-blown King's Indian? Let's go ahead and do that. Bishop F5. Wonder what he knows that I don't. I don't know. I'm just playing moves at this point. C5 seems pretty good. Let's go D4. Knight takes. All right. Okay, he goes Bishop B4. I can take anyway. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. There's potential for, like, Bishop A3 nonsense. I mean, if he took, I was thinking Bishop G5, but... Oh, gosh, Bishop A3 is so tempting. Bishop A3, and what does he do? Okay, well, check, there's Bishop E6. Can just kind of rule that out. Let's go principal. Let's go Bishop G5. I'm gonna try not to fall too behind on the clock. Daniel Catalan player, now let's go. We have converted him. I've played variations of the Catalan, like, in the past, but I've never really been a full-time Catalan player. And I think I'm just winning a pawn. Although, I win a pawn, double his pawns as well, attacking this. Just gotta make sure to not let things get too out of control. Let's go rook c1. Another rook, well, you can't really be backed up. I guess rook a3 is potentially a good move. I mean, it might just be a good move, actually, but I think I have this. Bishop h3. Alright. I think the key is not to get too nervous. I should just be winning, I think. But I'm playing someone a little bit higher rated, so as long as Daniel's into Caro player, we're A-okay. Facts. I was a French player. Yes, well, that is true. There was a time when I was a French player. If it weren't for this, I'd happily just go bishop g2. Let's go e3. Don't want to allow any nonsense here. Although, my light squares are kind of weak now. Oh, whoops. Might have like this in the future, but meh. Hard to say how to make progress, though. I feel like what I actually need to do is, like, protect my pawn and then trade bishops. Let's go... rook d4. And I'm gonna bother this bishop. Let's go here. Bishop d7. Let's go... This is trickier than I like. I guess I'm just gonna go, like, rook c2. I don't want to give up the pawn. Maybe... Let's go here. Bishop's attacked. Not very many squares to go to. Oh man, bishop trade. Now we got a mutual thing going, but aren't I just winning after this? Or am I missing something? If I just go here? This is just mate. Well, he can go back, that's true. Let me think. Check. Let's go here. I think I'm winning. I mean, his hope is the pass pawn, and I do have to watch out for that, but I think I should be able to compensate for it in the meantime. Just gotta make sure not to let him go too crazy. Alright, it's time to lock in. If I go here, he goes check, and push, I just protect. This should be fine, I think. Thing is, he's kind of handicapped. Oh, he goes that way. But I have this in here, no? Wait, okay. I have time. So if I go here, rook a7, If he takes, I'm fine. But if he goes check, and then queens... Oh, no, I'd be winning. No, what am I talking about? This is winning. Because he sacks a rook, and then, you know, it'd be rook versus rook, right? I think, yeah. Yeah. I'm just up 4 pawns. He'll probably just move his rook away and try to fight on somehow, but... I mean, he's kind of handicapped. He can't even use this rook because I have constant checkmating threats. Just gonna push. He's trying to cheese me somehow. I mean, I just take. All right, good game. Well played. That was a game of all time. Yeah, I think I wasn't sure about taking. Cause yeah, the problem is I have all this pressure on the isolated pawn. Bishop a3 was the best move. My intuition said that bishop a3 was really good. I didn't go for it though. I just went bishop g5. After rook b8, you have h4, h5, h6 on the spot. Nice move to remember. After rook b8. Oh, here just h4, h5, h6, h7, or h4, h5, h6. And then where's the mating pattern though? Here. Let's say check, and here there's rook g7. Oh, because then if king f8, there's h7, and if here there's... Oh, because now it's protected. Oh, okay, I see. That's good to remember, yeah. Get pawn to h6, and then you have mate. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. Good stuff. All right. We are in the lead amongst masters. Oh yeah, white's just completely winning. So I'm gonna go like here. The way you did it was winning too, but some unnecessary headaches. Yeah, no, if I'd seen that, I would have just done it, but yeah. It works. Oh my gosh, really? The guy drew this? Ay. Stalemate. Oh, imagine. It's kind of a weird one, though, with the queen. That's so funny. Just, yeah. Okay. All right. Round 3, I'm playing... I think that's Ronak, if I'm not mistaken. RH, that's Ronak, right? All right, well, I have my work cut out for me. All right. Knight f3. Let's go d5. I'm just going to play like this. He says, what's up? I'm going to go bishop g4. I'm going to take. I'm going to play like this. Knight d2. Let's see. Let's go bishop e7. c3. Let's castle. Ronak's a wizard. Yes, that sounds about right. This is gonna be fun. Rook d8. I think I'm fine with this. A trade. Knight c4. I don't know if I just trade all the rooks. What could go wrong? Let's find out. It's a perfectly symmetrical position. Surely I should just be able to draw. Yeah, if only. Before 96. Knight a4 is kind of weird, but I feel like he would have a way to defend. Let's go knight e6. He goes knight e3. Literally a symmetrical position. I'm holding Ronak. I don't know. I mean, seems like it from afar, but clearly he's gonna just outplay me probably. Let's see. Rook d2. Is he gonna go here? h4. Oh shoot. I'm gonna play h5, aren't I? Bishop h3. Would he actually want to trade, though, is my question. I mean, he might. Actually, he so might. This is kind of awkward now. Let's see. I mean, I guess it's got to try to hold, right? He'll play rook takes. I could play knight takes, but maybe that actually would be best, wouldn't it? Rook takes, knight takes. Because I was thinking rook takes, queen takes, like trades. So I can take, and then take, queen d8, king h7. I could be missing something, but I think... Oh, he just takes on f7, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, he has that. Takes, bishop f7, queen f7, queen takes, he just wins a pawn. Well, we don't want to do that. Well, oh, shoot. I blundered, didn't I? Yep. Well, oh well, it happens. Is there any way king takes would be better? I don't necessarily think so. I can try the same thing on him. 98% of the chat is Logan. Yes, thanks for pointing that out. We really appreciate it. I can try the same thing, but I'm sure he just has something here in the meantime. Okay, queen d8. King g7. So I want to take myself, but I don't think he's just going to let me do it. Although where could he move his knight though? Like seriously. He moves his knight to play like queen f3 or something? I mean, you have check is kind of the problem. What if like do I weirdly have like oh no, I can't play that. I was about to play here. Multiple reasons. Multiple reasons it's not good. Shoot, can I take a2? Can I get away with that? And then if he checks, I just go back? Oh, well, he wins the pawn. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna suffer, I guess. I guess that was what I was put on this earth to do. Just suffer. Are we losing? I mean, you know, given that I'm playing a 2500, probably. Could I theoretically hold this? Like, I guess it's possible, but... Well, he has a pass e-pawn. I don't really see it. I might just be getting flagged. Yeah, that's the other problem. I have a minute 38 to figure this out. I'm just glad to be here. I'm just glad to be here. We're just gonna enjoy the game while it lasts. E5. So queen e6. What am I missing? I guess he could take b7 too, or just play f4. This is so nasty. The knight just protects the pawn, and I have literally nothing. This is absolutely crazy. Maybe b6. Okay. Yeah, I have nothing. Like, I have no attack here because of his stupid knight. Like, it's creating queens is literally my best bet at this point. Just hope I can just get my outside pass pawn. Just deliver it to glory. I mean, it might be. Well, I just dropped another pawn just like that. Oops. Well, this is a Hail Mary anyway, so... Really, no shame in going down this way. I mean, he can probably just like what, like go back or something like that. Oh no, knight e3 I might have bishop c5. Hmm. Oh, he has knight a2. Okay, he found the way to defend. I think. Ay ay ay. Why are these guys so good? No. Just king e2. Bishop f8 might be drawn. Well, even if I can somehow hold, I have 24 seconds. Surely there's no way I would be able to make anything of it. This is interesting, though. Lightning speed? I'll try. Oh, no way. He says I can hold it, but I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know if this is a draw or not. I assume it is. What a game. Wow. The ghoul is a menace, no shot? I don't know how he did that. That's absolutely crazy. I mean, I think it's a draw anyway, right? Oh my gosh. Skull. Ay, ay, ay. Well, wow. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. That's literally, that literally made my week. Literally. I might get a job this week, but this literally made my week. I don't care about anything else in life. After bishop f2, I think it is, yeah. Right. Yeah, I was winning. Yeah, I knew that, but honestly, at that point, I didn't really care. Kind of crazy because I guess like once my bishop comes here, I just bring my king in, and I'm holding both the pawns, and his knight is kind of stuck with the a3 one. Okay, all right, lock in. Round 3, we're playing Lauren Goodkind chess. Let's go d4 this game. All right, let's see what she does. Go c4, c6. Let's go knight f3. I'm play this Catalan line. Queen c2, g6 or g3. That is. This can play speedy. Play e4. Could have delayed it, but I think it's okay. Daniel can still win the tournament. it's possible technically. I guess. All right, b3, knight f6, queen c2. I think this is pretty established stuff. Bishop e2, c5. I think I can take it, but I think I can go bishop b2 here. Bishop e4. What's going on here? Seems familiar. Do I go queen c1 or what's the move here? I'm hesitating. That's not good. Let's go queen d2. Hear that, Potzer? A job? How's it going, Mike Wazowski? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Now I'm hesitating a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little scared, actually. I think I'm fine, but... Alright. I think I can go... Rook d1, bishop c2, I just moved my rook. I don't know why I'm spooked. I'm spooked here for no reason. There's no reason to be spooked. h6. Let's go... Knight e5. Bishop c2, rook d2, yeah. Now, like, knight c6 is an idea. Aaron, go away. Pots are only if Logan tells me go away. Right. Well, we got some good YouTube clips. That's good. I'm glad to see that. Isn't that just a fork? Wait, what am I missing? Okay, I'll take it. Bishop d6. Now I can even go like here because it's pinned. It kind of forced bishop e7, and then I would just take. Just make sure I'm not blundering. Yeah. Bishop e7, I'll take. I'll go rook d1. That should be... I mean, I'm not going to say GG's yet, but I'm definitely winning. I think I should just trade. I think in Blitz, having the knight is very tricky. Potzer. Exactly. All right. Pawn is attacked. Actually, I should be creating a pass pawn, shouldn't I? Let's go. Yeah, actually, I might have messed this up. I mean, not really, but I guess I have here. Yeah. Okay. All right. This should be winning. Okay. I'm gonna go rook d6, just cut the king off, and then I'm just gonna push ahead. Let's go rook d1. Yeah, my game plan is just to push. Well, now he has the bishop, so just gonna bring my king out. Let's go here. I could even go like here and probably trade, right? I don't know if I want to do that, though. It feels a little premature. You know, like a3 and then takes a5 is probably just good enough. Daniel will be in second. Well, let's make sure to not counter eggs before they hatch, right? I still feel weird about this. I don't know why. She has all these passed pawns coming, I guess, but so do I. Like, what you can really do with them, though? Like, e4 just loses a pawn. I guess you can go there. I mean, most of my pieces are on light squares, which is good against the dark square bishop. Just gotta keep it that way. Bishop g1. I can go here. Literally every single piece is on a light square against the dark square bishop. It's a good lesson, boys and girls, because now the bishop cannot attack anything. If here, I believe I just go b7. E4. Just double check. B7. Goes like here, I'll go here, and I should win. There we go. All right, good game. 3.5 out of 4. I will take it. I will take it indeed. I mean, I don't know. I was pretty interested about this kind of post-Catalan situation. I guess it was fine for her, really, until this. Just the fateful blunder. Allowing knight c6 with the fork. Well, good game. Well played. I wonder if I've gained any subscribers since the live stream started. Nope, still at 267. 6-7. All right. So we're currently... Oh, it hasn't updated. That's... There we go. Hey, there we go. We're in first place. Clip it, ship it, do whatever. Clear first place. W number? Yes, exactly. It'll be the best number till we get 367. Someone clip that? Yes, exactly. All right. Daniel, if you get top 3, do the 6-7 hand motion, upload a short. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, hold me to it. If I get top 3, I will do the 6-7 hand motion and do a short. All right, let's see. Let's check in on our friend Ronak. White's king is open. I mean, so is black's, but the knights are kind of doing good defending. Rook f2. Let's see what the eval says. Yeah, black is winning, but might take some technicalities. 94. No, 94. There's check, right? Well, 94 check. King h. There's knight g6. Okay, so no way. Yeah, I think this is tricky actually. Rook d1, queen e3. Rook d3. Oh, wow. Black's winning. Black was winning somehow after something. Wait, black was outright winning here. I'm actually curious. Was it like rook h8 or something like that? That'd be crazy. Okay, well, now it's been simplified. And white is actually winning. So you just take the pawn. f6, knight c4. Or that. That works. Just be a time scramble. Where Ronak is up on time, so I do expect him to flag his opponent, I think. Yeah, just make moves. Just like move towards the rook. Let's go here, try for the checkmate trick. All right, well, there we go. All right, Ronak with the win. Vidip is flagged his opponent. Okay. Round 5. Is this literally the highest rated player I've ever played? I think it might be, no joke. I don't think I've ever played anyone 2889. All right, well, best of luck, Mr. Knight Hunter. Not like you really need it. Oh gosh. I'm like actually trembling. I've never played someone this high. Let's go knight f6. I'm just gonna play as like a semi-Slav. Let's go e6. Bishop d6. Castles. Daniel got this? Oh, heck no. I mean, well, I thought Roanoke, there was no way, but, you know, we got the drop, so I guess there's no guarantee, but I highly doubt it. Okay. Queen c2. Let's go rook c8. I'm gonna go queen e7. So e5. He could take d5, but the knight would be pinned. Takes. I think e5 is good. If you be in my passive and rating, all right, bet. I will try. I'll try my best to enforce that. Let's go. Let's go pawn takes. Queen d2. Let's put a rook on the d file. Let's play rook d1 or rook d8. My threat is d4 actually. That would be really good if I got it. Knight b5. A6, I guess he wants knight d4. I can respect that. Is knight e4 any good? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, but also there's this. I gotta watch out for that. Well, are things tricky? Let's go here. Wait, did he blunder a piece? Ain't no way. No, I must be missing something. Okay, yeah, he has bishop a3. I mean, I think I go for glory, right? I think I gotta go for glory here. I mean, it's a draw, right? If I want. Well, he could just move the king, but I mean, he might. Well, no, king f1, I take the queen with check. King here, like, queen h4's gotta be winning. But king takes, check. Check. I might just chicken out and take the draw. I'm probably winning, and I recognize that, but check. Check. Okay, well, Daniel. I'm going to be so disappointed if I don't go for the win. So check. Let's see. I mean, I don't think I can really rook lift, though, is the problem. Okay, I got time. I got time. I'm not going to look at chat. I'm not looking at chat. Just in case there's a winning move suggested or something like that. Checking there. He offers a draw. I mean, I can literally just take all the time I want. I might be missing something. I might be very oblivious. Check king g1. I don't see it. I don't see it. He offered a draw, but I'm going to play the moves anyway. I don't see it, right? I mean, I can't really lift a rook. Well, I drew a 2880. Was I winning? I don't know. I have no clue. Oh, I could take the queen. Draw's better? Oh, but I could take the queen. No, 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 no. At least it's good concept. There's like literally queen on d2 that's hanging. No, I let the rating get the better of me. No, yeah, there is a free queen there. I mean, I would have taken the queen. I probably would have lost, honestly, to be completely honest, because he probably would have made it tricky. But, well, I don't know. I was screaming to my monitor. No, I got so tunnel. Wait, so like, um, this is a blunder. It's just a blunder, by the way, because it's 94, right? Yeah. Well, I saw after King F1, I take the queen with check. Everyone's human. That's true. It's kind of bittersweet, but at the same time, like, I drew a 2880. Like, I'm pretty happy about that. All right. You played brilliantly. Bishop H2 was goaded. Yes. I was pretty happy about that. Well, I see a draw and I can't help myself, right? All right, let's look at game review just for the heck of it. Oh, it's gonna have an aneurysm, right? At the end. Yeah. With Queen F2, King H2, Queen G3, and Knight E3, and Rook D2, there's Queen E3. Uh oh, so after takes the queen? It's like takes like check. I don't know. But yeah. All right, good game. We got two masters out of the way, which is good. Um, two more rounds to go. Wow, I can't believe I didn't even consider taking the queen. That didn't even cross my mind. All right, Daniel Y. Wait, no, famous comment. Wait, famous. Oh, whoops. Famous comment. I hope you get 7 out of 7. It didn't quite happen. Well, just lock in, just basically, you just basically beat a 2900. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, just got two more games to go, and we're in second place. I mean, it's gonna change though, right? After some games finish. All right, it's time to lock in. It is time to lock the heck in. I mean, I might just play two more masters for all we know, right? That would be tough if I play two masters and lose. Oh, if I lose to a master, I'd probably play a non-master and hopefully win. Now you're gonna play another 2500. Let's go. Oh, really? Rabbit hole. All right. Let's bring it on. Let's bring it on like Donkey Kong. All right, last game, I think. All right. On to the next round. On to round 6 out of 7. It's gonna be hard to medal, though. Even with how well I'm doing, it's gonna be really hard to medal. I mean, surely I'm gonna lose this game, right? You would think. He's probably played Knight F3, I'm gonna predict. Oh, he plays D4, okay. Let's play Slav. Let's go E6. Bishop G3. Okay, so what's the move here? It's Bishop B4, I think. Or is it b5? No, it's b5 here, isn't it? Okay. Takes and takes. Is there anything wrong with it? Probably, but because it's me playing it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Take the bishop next. Alright, so I'm up 2 pawns, but my development is not there. So we gotta make sure that gets resolved very quickly. Um let's go here. I think he was threatening knight e5 probably. A4. There's that. I could just play like bishop b7 though. He's not really threatening anything, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play queen c7 and castle long. I mean, he'll be able to take on f2 though. Maybe I should be a little careful with that. Is that Mary behind you? Yes. Mary and the baby Jesus. Um, that is indeed an icon of Mary and Jesus. What if I go f5 here? F5. What what can he actually do? Um, he has bishop h5, doesn't he? Not ideal. Okay, like, what if I just castle? He takes on f7. I just play rook f8. Like, is that the end of the world? I don't think so. I'm just gonna castle, just consolidate. Let's play rook f8. If he plays rook f1, I'll just take and then play rook f8 again. Yep, just take. All right, knight c5. So here he probably takes e6. Making a counterplay though, with like queen d6. He moves the knight though. I go e5. Is e5 a bad move? Probably. Actually, there's queen f5 check. Let's go. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Am I just stuck? I'm just kind of stuck here. Um, Queen d6. Try to go here anyway. Does he go here? That would be a move. It would definitely tie me down. All right. It's time to just be relentlessly tricky. It's b4. I'm going to offer this guy a draw. I'm going to make him think about it. He might take it, though. Well, he probably won't, though, right? I'm too low rated. Love it. God bless you. Yeah, God bless you, too. Definitely. Appreciate it. I just went out for a draw. I gave him something to think about. So obviously, if takes, there's check. and that would be pretty tricky. Although, admittedly, I forgot when I take his knight's still protected, but I think it'd still be pretty good for me. So I'd have, like, check opportunities as well. Oh, it goes a5, okay. Let's go here. Amazingly, the queen... Well, I guess you can go here. You can't go, like, here, 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 because of, like, my knight and pawn. There's queen e4, or queen e2, for that matter. Let's go here. Because I'm thinking if queen takes, knight takes, surely this is just win. Well, there's bishop e4, but... I mean, surely that endgame's still losing, right? Like c5 or something. But if knight takes... Do I just have b2? Okay, he goes knight takes. Oh, he has that. Oh, fudge. I mean, here, check. No, never mind. That would just be mate. Yeah, I think I screwed this up. Just gotta move now. He's like a6 or something stupid, doesn't he? Ay, ay, ay. Are we serious? Yeah, this is just over. Most likely. It was a good fight, though. I mean, for playing at 2500, in and of itself, it was a good game, all things considered. But just not this time. Didn't quite go our way. Yeah. GG. Well, that was close at least. I mean, at least it seemed like. I mean, I was up 2 pawns forever. But, he got the better end of the complications. I was actually never better, which I would have thought otherwise. But, I mean, some small moments where I might have been better, but, yeah, basically here, e5 would have held it together. So I play king c7 and box everything in. Of course, I play like a doofus and go here, because then I allow this a6 move. I guess if e5 check, a6, I can even just take. Have no fear. That's so funny. Ay, ay, ay. All right, well, our chances of getting metal are getting slim. Actually, let's see if it's updated. I mean, still, no, I'm in 5 now. I mean, if I play someone untitled and win, I get, well, 2 of them are playing it. It's seeming unlikely, so we'll just play to have a good end to the tournament. Maybe we'll play someone strong and just have one more good game of chess before the night ends. All right. On to the last round. All right, playing Black Cat, a non-title 2200. You're guaranteed to have the best tiebreaks though, so if you win, you probably make podium lock in. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna go. Let's go D4. All right. Time to lock in. Can take, right? Am I crazy? Maybe he has like D4 or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Let's go knight f3. Oh, he has knight b4. I missed that. Well, he didn't really exploit it. I'm gonna let him take on f3. I wouldn't mind that. Although I say that, my position's probably pretty bad now. Let's see. I could go takes, queen d1. Eh. Eh. 94. Bishop h4. It's kind of weird. I could castle, perhaps. Mm-hmm. Let's go rook g1. I mean, he might have something here, but honestly, I'm just playing with house money anyway. We are playing with house money, although maybe I have knight d6, actually. Knight d6 with tempo might have been better. Hmm. If he takes... Queen takes, he takes the pawn with check. I thought maybe I could play rook takes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just take. King h8. I'm gonna do it anyway, right? Um... Now I start need to take the knight. Um... If we go knight g4, is knight f5 better? Let's go knight g4. I mean, if I can just take and take the pawn, like, say what you want, but I'm up 3 pawns. Um, Although now he's threatening to take. If I take the bishop, I think he just takes. Um, Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. Hmm. I think he'll play this. If he takes, I just go king b1. Maybe somehow I'm escaping. That'd be crazy. Is the bishop trapped? Not like actually trapped, but like I guess I was guaranteed to trade it. Is what I was trying to say. There we go, queen g5, maybe. He can just move the bishop though. But if check, I might have like a checkmate. This could be a blunder for all I know, but like if here, I think I have check. Just checkmate. No, he can go to king h7. By making things tricky, which is good. I only have so much time to do it. Oh, now if he moves the king, there's knight f6. And if here, I just take it. I think he lost. Did he lose? No way. Chat, I think we're winning. I don't know. I'm nervous. Like here takes, I'll have to win it from there, but king g8, there's knight f6. Wow. Absolutely crazy. I cannot believe it. Photo finish. Okay, don't no distractions. No distractions. All right. In fact, I'm gonna close chat. We have g6. I have knight g4. If anything else. Mm. So whatever you gotta do to win. Whatever I gotta do. Ay ay ay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Look at that. I got a medal. I got an imaginary digital medal. I can't believe it. I'm on the podium. I'm on the virtual podium. That um that means absolutely nothing in life, but I made it. I could be a loser in every other aspect of my life, but I made a freaking podium. There we go. There we go. Third place places higher than I thought. Nice job. Whew, thank you. Thank you. You know what that means? 6-7 short coming soon. Oh yeah, well let's do it now. 6-7. Alright. I'm just gonna go on my I'm just gonna edit that in. Unless you want me to be like a separate 6-7, but I'm just gonna wow. Alright, well, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow. Let's see. I think I was like 1890 going into this, right? I was 1890. Yeah, I was 1890, so I gained 55 points. Not bad, not bad. Just one loss. Got a win. There we go. There we go. We'd love to see it. Wow. Well, could have done it without y'all. Shout out LS Chess, Potzer Gamer. Aaron was here earlier. CT, Mike Wazowski. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. With that ridiculous Queen game. Ridiculous Queen game. Oh yeah, the one where I didn't take the Queen. Yeah, right. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, easily the best like online tournament I've played in like years. I mean, I don't like play very many online tournaments, so it doesn't say a lot, but easily the best that I played in a while. So, wow. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I think we will just think we'll just end it there. I'm gonna enjoy my victory. Maybe go over some games before bed, but yeah, absolutely, absolutely stunning stuff. Well, all right. Well, thank you all so much for stopping by. Gonna plan on doing these like most Mondays that I'm able to, so these are really fun. I mean, I got my goal, like my initial goal, like my long term goal was to get a medal, and I did that. Plus 100 USCF Blitz online ride. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I mean, I got my goal there. I guess my next goal is like second place and then first place. So who knows? Who knows? All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoy videos like this, feel free to subscribe and everything like that. Although I think Logan's already subscribed. So, all right. That said, gonna take care. Gonna take care. gonna go. Y'all take care. Peace. Oh, I'm still streaming, aren't I? That's awkward.